There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nice solid defensive shot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really good shot there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
4 runs added in that over. India are 126 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bowling.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Well bowled.
Smothered the spin. Played it well. That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
4 runs added in the over. India are 130 for 1. Quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A ball.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Bowling. Bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Lyon with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Perfect technique and placement.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's
Bowling.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
About.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Bowling.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Lyon shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
8 runs added there. India are 156 for 1. Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They'll get at least 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 161 for 1. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slower ball. No interest in that one from the batter. Lyon will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Bowling.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Lyon is keeping things tight.
About.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 162 for 1. The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. There are the first runs of the session.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Ooh, well bowled. Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Bowling.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Cummins coming back into the attack.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Lion from the northern end.
Yep. Go!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait! Yep.
Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Wait! Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 188 for 1. Good shot, it's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Bowling!
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Hazelwood into the attack now from the northern end. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nice shot.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Keeper!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. India are 205 for 1.
Waiting. Yep.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Over. India are 216 for 1.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The batsman gets their target.
A batting masterclass. Didn't waste much time getting going. They've hardly put a foot wrong in bringing up a century.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 230 for 1. Gill got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Four runs added there. India are 259 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
About.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Bowling. Bowling.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Nice solid defensive shot.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
5 runs in that over. India are 268 for 1. Start, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
And the 200-run partnership up for these two batsmen.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Gill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good shot,
Yep.
found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Time that brilliantly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Lyon from the pavilion end.
Bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Got right in behind it.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Bowled.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. India are 282 for 1.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Pads that one.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Digs out the Yorker. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 293 for 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The batsman brings up their century.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's the 150. It's been a very, very good innings.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. India are 304 for 1.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot through the gap.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.